I do apologise. I had originally was originally trying to change the FPS at which this streams at, because when I have it set to stream at a faster rate than the game plays at, you guys don't get to see the full amount of like the improvements from the mods I've been using. You have issues with a lot of rendering stuff on the stream. I quickly checked it before coming back while I was having a whatever. It's been a bad evening, so I'm back a bit later than planned.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
Alright, let's deal with this evil walk woman or whatever.
And one more thing. I will hear no more. Talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here until the shift. Why are they hurting each other? Really? Mercy!
Oh no, what happened?
Someone has killed Grillin! Mercy's dead! Offenses did it!
But yeah, if I don't play this with the increased bit with the streaming though, it causes issues. I saw nothing. I just walked in. She dropped dead. I'm just gonna walk out. I saw nothing. Plan is to make a little bit more progress in this 3 hours than I did in the last 3 hours. Wait a minute. Why haven't I leveled up? Alright. Well, that's the first stage of that quest completed, technically. Now I just technically need for it to be daytime here. Oh. I did nothing. Alright, this is my favourite building in Riften in some ways when it comes to doing like... Alright, this was always my first choice originally when it came to...
Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere
robbing stuff, basically.
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaid kind.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
What's your problem?
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Fortunately, because of the choice of fast starting this game and my skills being a little lower than normal, I'm not sure I'll get away with what I want to do in terms of...
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
Oh, it's you!
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Oh well, means I don't need to wait till morning after all.
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have... Then, when you have the ring...
Yeah, I should just exit it. I knew how I was going to do it. I just wanted to end it. Alright then. Oh, it doesn't like the fact that I... Oh, I do have to wait till daytime after all. Okay.
I'll be at the market.
I swear, man, you being here is going to make my whole...
Better be there too.
The irony that you are preventing me from probably making some money.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Well, that's to be decided, because I'm not sure how long it's going to be until I do that, so I'm not sure like how much I'm going to count as my time doing it.
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town. Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
No one's in their usual place in here at the
What's
moment.
your problem?
Oh well.
What wasn't I told about?
I don't want to rob him, because if I get caught robbing him, that's it. It's screwed a few things instantly. Alright, I'll have to be a good boy for now. Just wait till the morning. Oh, it is morning, alright. Alright. Now for the joys of the fact it's morning and I'm going outside. Do you know what? I ought to set that up as well, actually. Not that I use unarmed much, but there are times I probably will be. Alrighty then, let's see how much of a cock up I make of this. Auto saving at least.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Looking to stay alive?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I will be in a second. Have a bit of me coffee and whatnot. Readjust my headset a second.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no
Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Oh, who is it I need to steal this off of? You.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on. Bring you.
Oh, which one is it? Because you moon shadows, I should have known. I didn't even read it properly, obviously.
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Let's try that again. Let's get myself some freaking lockpicks first. Smart move to do. Okay, where might I get some lockpicks? Where might I get some lockpicks?
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Palmer blood elixir.
In Skyrim. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Okay, lad. Do you want me? You're going to have to sneak over. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Don't miss out. Purchase a buck.
Oh, no, you don't.
Symptoms each. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Okie dokie. I fucked this up a little bit. Oh, okay. That will do it. I'm just better off. Just freaking doing what I'm meant to do. Buzz. What's the buzzing about? I was probably telling me about this. Alright, one last try. If it goes wrong this time, I just have to do as I'm freaking told, won't I? Okay, let's think. Oh, where can I get lockpicks without getting... You have to just go look around some houses, aren't I?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Chip, to oblivion with all of you. You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there. Oh, thank you. Divine's blessing. You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands.
Where's the shop? No, it's not this one. This is the wrong place.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah. I'll deal with you later. I don't need to see you yet.
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the pond. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Thank you, sir. You don't understand how much you have saved me some hassle here. The irony being I'll probably now get caught putting the thing in the pocket instead. Here, I was giving you this. Like...
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me
Working
what
at the Rift and Fishery is tough.
Fine jewelry here.
Everyone, gather round.
Can't believe how much of a blinking balls up I've made of this playthrough so far. Come on, Lukey boy. Why am I struggling so much with this? That's why. Well, you know, if I'm going to take it, I might as well take it all, right?
This way, everyone. Over here.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
No shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche.
Come on. Yeah, this is probably going to happen a few times during my playthrough, just purely because other than when I want to have a bounty, I don't have no bounty. Oh, where have you gone now?
Hey.
This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want... Well, I see that my time is up.
Well, I see my time is up as soon as you plant it.
What
like,
a waste of time.
He didn't even say anything, yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yeah, someone who can retry and retry until it goes right.
Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Oh, doesn't like me streaming like this. Luckily I'll be able to do it via something a little bit better soon.
Yeah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
It's a shame it just won't let me use the shortcut straight away. Gotta take the long way first. I apologise, I've got the window open slightly and I think it's rocking the door open and stuff. Oh, oh.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
All right, Franche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Looking to stay alive?
What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest.
This is insane.
Protect
I didn't
yourself
steal
right.
anything.
Buy
I never saw
armor
this
from
ring
Grelin.
before in my entire life.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman, barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grim Sever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end.
Looking to stay
You
alive?
see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. To call it, they're the... What do you think?
Yeah, I don't care what you have to say.
That's a shame. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. Maven Blackbriar, she's brave. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family.
Yeah, Blackbriar family are bad. They mafia-like.
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and finally, Sibi. The worst of all of them. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problem. But if it wasn't for Eren, the young... It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason.
I've never seen the old
so I stayed.
upset about anything. The city really
Safe
gets to
travels.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Noel told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Either way.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All meats guaranteed green and free from rock joint.
Which door is it?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Protect yourself right.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
What was that?
Oh, some people are a little bit special, aren't they? Meet my friend. You can't do anything, mate. Even if you swing at me like this, my guy behind you is just going to burn you to a crisp. Cheers, fire buddy. You're kind of in the way slightly, my friend. There we go. Cheers. Alright, from this point forwards, I think all I really come across is rats. Memory, it's a shortcut, just go through that gate. It's like a very hard gate, I think, or something. Expert. I'll go a few picks, I'll give it a go. Alright. What each of these does. One's added from Skyrim Oblivion, I believe. Yeah, one's reanimate, and that one's.
Hey, stop that!
Stop what, mate? Almost.
Huh?
Damn it.
I'll kill you.
Ah!
Guess it's all clear.
Oh dear. I got had by the bear traps I was trying to bait him to. That's embarrassing. Oh, that's a nice looking weapon. Can't believe I made such a cock up of that.
I don't know, Drop. They'd skin us
I can, considering how much of a cock up I've been making of everything at the moment.
Huh? Don't do that.
Oh, that wasn't the plan. Oh no, I've been caught. What will I do?
Is someone there? Son of a... That's the best, huh?
Sorry, buddy. I know you're technically my servant, so I doubt you'd have ratted me out anyway, but still. It seems stuff disappears off my list while it's on cooldown, maybe, or maybe it's permanent, I don't know. Oh, I love rooms like this. Oh, is that all there is? A rat? Boring.
someone there.
That's what I wanted to do to him, really, but... Oh, nice. I'll have a drink for my troubles. How the hell am I getting lost? I've spun myself right out, haven't I? Ow, yes, I know. Damn thing. That chest far more my thing. So I didn't even need to, because I took the shortcut originally and I then took the long way around in the end this time, I ended up fighting the same guy anyway, regardless. Even though I didn't need to, technically. This is where you can change your appearance as well. Damn, this place is a sorry state when you first come here.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme of
A little bit glitchy.
how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undead.
Oh no, I'm so upset that I can't change my appearance.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place. I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Have anything for us yet?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Okay, looks like none of them let me do anything.
When you've proven yourself, you bring you.
I see, yeah. I'm not a member yet. Okie dokie. And just to top it off, you've got to take the long way out still as well. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. What the hell am I going? Oh, I was hoping I could equip it. Should have known better than that. Oh no, next I'll be expecting to fly a broomstick. Oh, really, I ought to be getting on Dreams at some point and carrying on building my stuff on there. That's possibly something to do. I don't know, actually, I've got so many things I'm considering doing when I get a few weeks off work soon.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
New in town, eh? Only the best in all of Riften. Started out with a too bad I haven't had the same success helping I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a... Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around. Beggars roam. The paltry amount of coin that I place in it. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds. I tried to include her in my lessons from my...
Winter's morning.
Yeah, I kept feeling that was the case.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Just pay them, Bearsy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I can't pay. I can't.
Damn, that was one strong freaking urn.
No! All right, I get it. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
My husband Bearsy will be the death of me.
Use your normal dialogue straight after still. Wait, what? He's got a secret, ain't he? Sly bugger. He's got two of them.
Looking to stay alive? All meat.
What do you want?
Here for a room? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not... Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, in Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. With the rumors going, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a... Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 2 of the gem. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonian... 3, in fact. First, second, last, and only for the... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
It's basically just stamina drinks. Well, with the mods I've got on anyway.
If you'll excuse me.
Never consume human hearts. Always keep the hearts. They're used for something.
I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you. No, and I never will. Now get... How could... Please, my family means too much. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm heading off. I'm heading off. Don't you worry.
We got the message. Now just take your business
chill.
elsewhere.
It's you! I know who you are. You've been Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Yeah, because normally if you hadn't done what you do, she forces you to take that instead. Although I believe that's used in something else later as well. Alright, have you got anything else worth taking while I'm here? Can't remember. Probably not. Oh yeah, I wonder how many people even know you can do this. I believe you can do it with bodies as well, so you might be able to move bodies out of guard sight, like Metal Gear Solid style doing it as well, but yeah, don't worry, I'm just looking around, I ain't doing nothing wrong. No, I didn't want a plate. I've already read that one. Alright, I've had enough.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Seems she's got something going on with someone. Talking about fish as well, I'd laugh if it was that guy who's talking about how he's lucky to have the beautiful wife. I jokingly said he might have more than one guy on this person on go.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. We're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the rat way.
Oh, this doesn't like running streaming through the PlayStation anymore. Oh, blimey, I need to move you. I've left you there plenty long enough now.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought... Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find... Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Man, I have missed this game. See, I'm not sure if this is saying that it hadn't loaded them before I did this.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenwool, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get him.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. The Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of calls.
I should be able to go get my uniform.
Don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is cross... Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
Let's go get my gear. Just means no more Ujima flip for me.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best
Even if you're
infiltrator
one of
this
us,
rat
you
hole
better
the
not
Guild's
make
got.
trouble.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very... I'm the fence down. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure, how about I get... Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Welcome to the Well, you could always... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator. Easy, huh? Let me give you a... If something's being handed to you on a... Then we understand. Now, it's time to get your feet... I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old... You can get out there and... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of the... If you're interested, what do you say? Hey, you approached me. You want to play coward? That's your problem.
No. You're fine, love. I'll be back. I was meant to slap one of the other ones first.
He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, this place... Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what that's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both... I handle if break-ins are more your thing. Most of the establishments, it's your job. Feel like doing a bit of writing. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Give you
I
the
watch
details.
Delvin's
Looks like much to me.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Ready for Okay, what'll it be? Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives... You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Good. Here's what you need to do.
Still not the same what one I was actually planning on doing first.
Don't like those eyes you got.
I don't care if you're best bud. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
It's
Until
one
next
thing
time.
to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another. It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave. Now that I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular... I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes. Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, experiments. Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people said after he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his journals. Until next time.
Well, that's gonna be easy. Oh, both of my first ones are gonna be easy. They're both in Riften. Normally I have to go for a bit of a... Oh, I've taken the long way out. Oh no, it's even worse. This doesn't even lead out. This leads to something completely different.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Alright, lockpicking and pickpocketing and a load of other stuff. Nice and easy now. Not really, but... Oh hell, to just level up and actually use some skill points. That's the main way I make my money on this game. I need to continue the other quest line I've got going as well.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Oh, Luke, you... Do-do-do. Go back after all a minute. This is my bed, I believe. Yep. And that there is exactly what I'm going back for a moment, because I did not buy the lockpicks. It's one thing I always do when I'm at the Thieves Guild.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Welcome to the cozy little... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. All right then.
Okie dokie, let's go rob places and stuff. Make myself a little bit of gold. I swear you can normally close it from up here. Alright, I'm being a little bit more heavy-handed than I normally am. Come on. For a good thing, I just Where I moved up there. Alright, one down, one to go. Pushing my luck a little bit, but you know, gotta be done. Yeah, I do purposely find myself just, you know, sneak everywhere, get skills up.
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
I apologise, my dog has a thing against foxes and there's foxes about.
Keep your hands to yourself.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Out with it. Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. I bet you are. Which one do you want? When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get the... We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. Sound like you can handle it? Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take
Something
this and
troubling
go.
you? This kind of work suits you. And it's going to end up making you bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you. So, you're in for a little, here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you. Still have quite a good bit of... It's available, if you'll give us an extra coin.
Looks like I'm off to Windhelm.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Wow, alright. Being a bit funny today, aren't you? Oh well, let's run our way to Windhelm. I got the cart here, but let's not be lazy this time and let's run back. And then once I get there, I'll probably hand in one thing, and then probably go for a smoke. I might not have come out of the town in a very good spot, it seems. I was meant to go out of the town my normal spot and I didn't. Just realised I haven't actually had a single fight with a dragon yet this whole playthrough, where I haven't done any of the story yet. It's probably a good thing considering how much difficulty's turned up on dragons. Or supposedly, I haven't fought one yet to find out. Tempting.
So many refuse to talk to her. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Sons of Skyrim!
I swear this isn't meant to be happening yet. Half of them were Imperial soldiers and half of them were... just regular. Regular bandits, which didn't make much sense, but oh well.
Mead. Pick the bad guy.
Now you're mine.
Done this a bit backwards, it seems.
Wizards. No, that's power. Bet they got that. You can turn wood to gold. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
think that's all that's here. I'm starting to get the feeling I need to turn the difficulty up soon, because the challenge is going again. But then again, I've not really been fighting anything serious, and I haven't come across any of the mega bosses I've had added to the game yet, or anything really.
Fight or die well. If you know any true sons of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Huh?
Good morning. What do you need? Hmm?
What do you need? Hmm?
Need something?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Huh?
Yes?
Oops. Getting myself stuck. Smart move. I was a bit worried for a second there.
Well, Grohard the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
That little spot up there is quite a good spot if you want to get yourself in trouble at some point, bait people there, but you know, you're going to have a massive bounty if you do that. But it's not a bad way to skill up.
Then a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be hot.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much. Luckily, we need something.
Come on. I know I'm being a little bit overhand, like... I'm not gonna lie, most of these types of potions I just find myself selling later on, but...
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good bandit raid.
Spare a coin for an... Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so... You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Need something?
Try to hide it all you want. I know you.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Some pretty flowers. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember. My father was a Stormcloak. I'm all alone. Really? Do you... Oh, well... Thanks anyway, I suppose.
If Rick wants Skyrim for the Nords, Doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask.
Your skin's
With
as
your
pale
help,
as the snow.
we have a chance
You
to
scared
get
of
a better life
sunlight
for
or something?
ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be... Not a day. Still, it's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay.
Apparently
Besides,
some Nord women were
Embers
murdered.
can't run the corner
Not
club
true.
on his own.
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. They say Thalion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs?
It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And you can promise me, lady, ain't no funny business gonna happen to me in my sleep while I stay here tonight.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'll be with you shortly.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them. You. Don't like it? 2. Don't think I can take you? 100 septums. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. What was that? Fight! Fight! That wasn't a fair swing.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Yeah. Here. Good to see you again, friend. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for SkyrimSE. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Wouldn't recommend it, friend.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenaries, if you change your mind, seek me out here.
I'm a writer by trade. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Sky. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land. A life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking. Doc.
I wasn't going to take that originally, and it's worth quite a bit. Right now, seriously, no funky business going to happen to me in my sleep here, right?
You little thief! Is someone there?
Damn it. Well, that was a mistake. I got a bit over the top on my... Oh well, that was my own mistake. That's what I get for not quick saving at all and getting a bit... Well, actually, to be fair, I think the game, regardless of what your percentage chance...
I think I've got a clean mug around here. You're not getting it!
Ah, well, yeah, I think certain things are just a little bit more... dodgy than others for letting you rob them. And with mods enabled, I wouldn't be surprised if there are certain things which are just a little
Come on
bit...
in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire. You're not
Yeah, that's just straight up, you can't take that.
Huh?
But no one saw. Okie dokie. You can't rob that ring apparently. With one of the mods I've got activated is obviously glitched that ring slightly. Don't know why, don't know how, but it seems that no matter what you do, because...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Wind...
So I'm sorry, it's not met. I've never had an item with a 90% chance which has failed that many times in a row. So there's something not right about that. From memory, it let me take that flawless thing every time off of her without any trouble, so I might have that anyway. It's just that.
This here's Candleheart Hall. Did you see? It was lit.
Yeah, I did this already. I just like doing dialogue.
His thunder rocked. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, let's try and mess with her. Oh yeah, I'm all good. Oh wow. Can't remember how the next bit triggers. Don't know why. It hasn't been that long really. My memory's just failing me slightly. Holy crap, I've only just realised I've had myself muted. So yeah, it turns out you can get out of bounds on here. How far into my stream am I at this point? Like 2 and a bit hours in, 2 and 20 minutes in. So yeah, as you can see from the map, it's still treating it as if I'm in the city or whatever, but oh man, this is awesome. I mean, I'm guessing it's not going to load any enemies or anything either. I mean, can I discover locations still like this or anything? Like, alright, where have I technically got to try and get to at the moment? That's not what I'm after. Let's return. Return. How to it? Let's just for a laugh try and get to Riften like this. I'm not sure whether it's eventually going to realise what's going on, maybe? So yeah, I may have... I'm guessing eventually, as long as I fast travel somewhere after a while, it should fix itself. But yeah. This is what happens if you manage to get out of a town, which you're loaded, like one of the towns that you load into without actually coming out the door, it seems. I mean, there are some of them where I'm pretty sure I've jumped down from and it's been perfectly fine before, but with this one it seems it's really screwed with everything. It's nuts how much of the map exists still while you're inside the town like that, though. There's a serious chance Riften, in some sense, does exist when I get there. I have no idea how far I am from my destination at this point. Considering it feels like I'm moving even slower than normal. Let's see how easily it's going to let us get up here. So yeah, I managed to get out of bounds at Windhelm, for those who might be seeing this now wondering what the hell is going on. And now I'm seeing about running to Riften while technically still classed as being in Windhelm. Yeah, you can tell these textures aren't technically meant to be seen by anyone by the quality of them, but found a way to get over a wall, up what felt like an invisible staircase, and over the top of a mountain to get out of bounds. I mean, I'm always a bit worried about this. Of course, I'm out of bounds. So right now, nothing really makes any sense. And I'm never quite sure if I'm ever just going to get to a point where I'm just going to drop to my death. Right, in theory I should be nearing where Riften should be. Oh, I want auto-save on me here. Oh, don't like it auto-saving when I'm in things like dodgy, glitchy stuff like this. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure this mountain's meant to be linked with something else as well. This mountain, which I'm technically half glitched up because of being out of bounds at the moment. I mean, if I could find some way of glitching up there, I've possibly found some way of just storyline completion instantly. Oh no, 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 don't be doing that, game. to do a whole separate video on this at some point. Either way, how far am I from my target? Quite a way still, okie dokie. If I stop trying to glitch up some mountains, I might get there a bit quicker. It's amazing how much still is. Like, this is all loaded. Like, I am still technically considered as being in Windhelm at the moment. This is like some weird map that's like overlaid on top of everything else. I don't even know. Why is there this much detail still loaded when you're technically already loaded in a town? I'm not even convinced Riften's going to be there when I get there at the moment. Or if it is, what sort of mess it's going to be. Oh, what's this? Alright, there's definitely some structures about still then. Oh, I wonder. Can I go burn down the beehives and stuff while technically out of bounds and do it without being attacked and stuff technically? Oh, there's a dragon while I'm out of bounds. Oh, that might not be a normal dragon for all I know. That might be one of those you're never meant to come across this type of dragon. But they just be hard to tell when I've got added dragons added in from freaking mods and stuff. I know I said I wasn't going to use that conjured person again, right? But if that dragon attacks me right now while I'm out of bounds like this, and I'm wanting to kind of still explore a bit. Although I don't know where it's just gone. Where's that dragon gone? Oh, hello, dragon. Oh, I take it back. I'm not using my summony person here. How about you? Can I can summon a flame astronaut. Cool. I ain't gonna be able to hit that bit alive for me, am I? Oh, come on. Oh, hell to it. Fire it well. Nah, I can't hit you. Fine. Just want to hit it just to get a name thing pop up, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's hard to tell whether it's hitting it anyway. I mean, I'm guessing it's well out of range to even consider, like... ain't happening. Oh, blimey. Like, I don't even know what killed me. Don't know whether the dragon got me or whether... We are still out of bounds here anyway, so let's try again, let's see what happens. That's definite death. Okay. Alright, we might come back to this exploring out of bounds stuff another time. Let's try going a different way. I mean, what happens if we get down to, like, ground level at least? I mean, it's so hard to know where is safe and where isn't safe to run. Any moment you can come across something like that. Am I heading back towards the town or something? No. What's that then? If I'm not heading back towards the town... But that is the town. Okay, this makes no sense anymore. Its idea of where I am and where I actually am and which way I'm actually facing is completely different. Because there's the town it thinks I'm in. Technically underneath the whole of Windhelm at the moment. Oh. Oh, hello. Who's that? Hello. Let's see if we can get up to the College of Winterhold and everything while out of bounds. Oh man, I was gonna go for a smoke and now I've just got completely carried away with seeing what we can find while out here. I mean, half of these paths seem like paths that don't even exist if you're outside of the town. Well, I think we've almost reached where I want to reach. See what we get when we get close enough to see another town rendered. Maybe that's... I wasn't close enough to see Riften yet, so I can't say that's the reason I died earlier. It's just probably more likely the fact that I found a spot which was out of bounds and the game instantly realised then I was out of bounds, and there's the Shrine of Azura there. So we can get up to the Shrine of Azura while we're out of bounds. How about the woman who's like the shrine person who's up here? Is she up here as well? And if I hadn't discovered it already, would it have discovered it for me coming up here like this? Oh blimey. So anything that's on the overmap, like actually on the main map, is still here. But all of anything that's underneath it, 'cause I'm pretty sure there's a room and everything underneath it, doesn't show because So basically I have to remember from memory how to get up here without... The actual shrine itself isn't here. You can only see... Maybe that's just here so that in case you could see it from a distance, but... There must be a certain amount. This must be the amount that loads when you're inside any main town or something, just to... Can we see the college yet from here? Should be just to the northeast of us. Alright, now let's try and get down here without just flopping to my doom. Where's the college meant to be? Directly north of me. Careful now. Oh, careful now. Well, here's the town. And there's the college. So yeah, this game really does load a lot still when you're inside of a town. Including a lot of stuff which doesn't really make... Ooh. Oh, there's another dragon in the sky up there now. So it seems that none of the normal land animals do spawn other than dragons. Dragons still seem to spawn even when you're in town. Well, I guess that makes sense, because dragons are the only things which can attack. Can attack towns randomly, so I guess they always exist flying around. It's just, this must be, yeah, I guess that makes it how they can just randomly attack places anywhere, because they exist over random spots regardless. How to look, let's just run now, because even if I fall I'm over the water, so surely... Alright, moment of truth. Can I discover places while I'm, like, in this? Uh-oh. Although I had no bar saying that I was breathing underwater anyway, it was a bit worrying for a second there that it wasn't letting me go up. Yeah, it seems it won't let you get close enough really to discover places without them sort of half disappearing before you get there. Where's that dragon anyway? I really want to try and fight a dragon while I'm out of bounds. get much done playing like this, though, am I? Oh, running on water. Then again, if you're out of bounds, do the same boundaries apply to how far out of them you can get along, like... Can I get out of bounds for, like, out of bounds because I'm out of bounds? Like, just keep heading north and see what happens. In the sunlight, cannot wait from this location. Is it because I'm in the water, or is it because I'm technically somewhere I shouldn't be? Just get this feeling I'm going to drop off the edge of the world at some point. Flat Tamriel. Can't remember how far it normally lets you get before it hits a wall anyway, like. I swear it never used to let me get as far as these islands. I'm pretty sure normally these are like the edge of what's like exists, and then beyond this was literally just here just to make it like give the illusion of a world beyond this horizon. I don't think I've ever been allowed to get to this point. I swear normally I hit a wall at this point and it's like, nah, you can't go any further. If you're like in the actual bit where you're meant to be at this point. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm pretty sure I'm beyond the point of where I'm meant to be able to get to now. I'm sorry, but their little Elder Scrolls trailer just looks like that for the Elder Scrolls 6 that's coming. The more I go out now, the more broken things seem to be. I am trying to go both north and try and get around to take a look at some random places as I go. I mean, I am well out on there, look at this. Oh, I'm not sure this is what I really had in mind for my stream tonight, but when you find things like this, you just got to take a look. Come on, there's got to be a limit eventually, right? How much water could they have done? I guess all this area gives modders plenty of area to potentially develop extra stuff though for the game. I mean, there is definitely nothing under the water at this point. It's just pure nothingness. I mean, it gets to a point where you wonder whether you're really moving still at all. I mean, surely we gotta hit like where the skybox meets the horizon eventually, right? I mean, we're not meant to even have been able to reach this point. I mean, how far out does it go? How far did they really need to add? Like, all of this is technically wasted memory. Like, absolutely no need for all of this to be loaded right now. I mean, I've swum so far out that the clouds are starting to look more like mountains of another region in the distance. I wonder if this is where... maybe secretly this is... nah. I don't know though. It feels like I'm reaching somewhere at this point, but... maybe it's just the clouds, but... it does definitely feel like there's something up there, like if I can get far enough out. Alright, while I'm out for a smoke, I'm going to have to find somewhere just keeping my analog stick going forwards, aren't I? I'll worry about that in a minute. Let my character tread some water a minute. Alright, frickin' worry about what I'm doing. There we go, good old hairband. I mean, this is definitely going to have to be the last bit of this Out of Bounds video now, as considering, like, I'm going to definitely have to fast travel just to get back to land. I apologise, I forgot that I had that playing over there a second while I was quickly checking something. Back to land, back to land. Blimey, come on. How much further can it make me go? Yeah, my plan is I'm eventually going to be streaming some games a little bit more interesting than good old Skyrim soon. But yeah, I can't do that right now. I've got the hairband on there. Although I might spend a bit of time each time I leave each town now, just try and find a way of getting out of bounds on each town. That's my empty backy pouch. There's my backy pouch. I mean, we might be about to find out whether Skyrim, like they make their worlds in like some sort of sphere at all, you know what I mean? Whether eventually I will come round and reach the other side. It's just Tamriel doesn't exist whilst within Skyrim. It's hard. Do you know what? It would be awesome if it did though. Maybe that's why I just dropped dead towards the south. I might have to do a further video at some point and see whether any of, like, Tamriel exists, like, below Skyrim. And yeah, just in case anyone does wonder, no, I don't have any mods activated which would have allowed me to do this. All the mods I have activated are purely like weather mods and some texture updates. Class updates, make enemies harder type things, and Skyrim unofficial update to patch a load of bugs. Patch a load of bugs. Well, I found some more bugs. Oh, I do like getting out of bounds on games. This is not the most entertaining one I've done. There are definitely better games to end up out of bounds on. Oh, I'm getting tired now. Don't even know what the time is. What's the time? Oh, it's only 2:30. It's only 2:30. I really ought to be going to bed fairly early really tonight, considering 6 AM start on not this coming day but following day, so getting to bed at a sensible time now on tomorrow is going to be entertaining. I mean, it's half tempting if this keeps going just to keep leaving going overnight, see how far it gets. I mean, I won't have it streaming overnight, I'll just, when I wake up in the morning, I'll see how far it's got, and then if there's anything worth adding, like... But at the same time, I can see me still wanting to play a bit tonight yet. What I'm looking for is here somewhere. Aha. Blimey, that's all you can see of Skyrim now behind me. Like, I'll just quickly do one more 12 round. Yeah, we are definitely still moving. So yeah, when you're out of bounds by breaking out of a town and getting out of bounds, you can get beyond the limits of where the game allows you to get to normally. So let's see whether by the time I get back from my smoke, which might take a while, probably about 15-20 minutes, because I'll probably grab a drink and everything as well. We'll see whether we might have actually hit the skybox or anything, like, see whether we can actually, like, is there an edge to the world? Or is there just infinite water now? If only I could have found a mod to add Skyrim, Oblivion's like perk sets and everything in, so I'd be leveling up my agility while doing this. I really hope they do a remaster of Oblivion at some point. It needs it. Give me Oblivion with trophies on PlayStation. I mean, I might just get it on PC when my new PC comes and just play it on that. We shall see. All I know though is if I'm ever struggling to get asleep at night, I think this is going to be just what I watch. Just lovely calm music, swimming under the horizon, making me sleepy without wanting to be. Well, pretty much can't see any of Skyrim now. Probably don't need to have water breathing as a vampire. I mean, maybe you do normally, but under the rework they've probably done in the... I got the overhauled mod for Vampire Lords, I believe. So I might not have to. You know, vampire, not alive, don't really need to breathe anyway, so why would you have to be able to breathe underwater? Well, I've got a cat wanting let in, and I'm going for a smoke, so I'll be back soon. Well, there was a point where it looked like we might find something interesting, but I half think it just duplicated things and restarted again. Like, as much as we have got a lot further out than it normally would let us, I'm not sure whether I'm ever going to find anything at all. Let's see. Blimey. I mean, I'm going to leave it overnight. I mean, I'm going to turn the stream off and go to bed in a sec, but I will leave it going overnight and we'll see how far out my guy does get. When I wake up in the morning, I'll take a look. Holy crap. Switching to first person does some bad stuff. It does not like first person. Yeah, that's gonna hurt my head looking at that in first person, so let's not do that. Either way, I'll leave this swimming overnight and we'll see what happens. Good night, people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to come out and make it swim. There we go.